What's up, y'all? How's everybody doing? Just want to spend a few minutes this morning. It's Thanksgiving morning to do a shave video for everybody. Everything's laid out, so as soon as I'm done with this, turkey's going in the oven, and we'll get ready for our turkey feast this afternoon and Thanksgiving. So I just wanted to take a moment and do a Thanksgiving shave for each and every one of you and say thank you to everybody who has subscribed and everybody who has commented so far. This channel's only been going for about a month, maybe, and I just appreciate all the comments and the subscribers that have come to the page and are watching, and so thank you very much. I just want to give a just because of the spirit of Thanksgiving, a few things that we're thankful for. You know, I'm thankful for family. I'm thankful for friends. I'm thankful for all those things. I think that most people sit down and really reflect on. But for this month and for this Thanksgiving, what's very special to me and that I'm thankful for is my little business, Monroe Shaving Company. This month marks a full year that we've been up and running and producing and selling. So I just want to say thank you to everybody who's visited the website. If you've ordered, you know, your comments, your feedback, your emails, I just appreciate it. You know, I went into this wet shaving practice, you know, off of 10 years of just absolute misery in shaving, and then actually found a technique and a shave and a style that I really enjoyed, and then from there just slowly started changing things and molding it to my preference and to what I like. And so Monroe Shaving Company was born out of that. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been involved in that, from the business aspect to production to you know, buyers, you know, your emails, your comments, reaching out to me, asking questions. I appreciate everything that you guys have done, and thank you so much for everything that you've done. Thank Shaved Weiss, man. You're really kind of the reason that I started doing the videos. I've been watching videos for a long time. Since I started wet shaving, you know, Nick Shave, been watching him for years, and then when I came across Shaved Weiss and we started talking, I don't know, something he said or something about his videos just sparked me to start doing a YouTube channel. So thank you, Shaved Weiss, for everything. And you know, I appreciate what you did this last week, the Roll Tide. That was very good. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the new subscribers who have joined the channel. I hope that you get some level of enjoyment out of the shaves. So thank you very much. And this weekend we're gonna see Alabama. Come on, I'm gonna root for Alabama this weekend. I want to see a Georgia-Alabama game. I think that would be very exciting, so I'm hoping for Alabama to win. All right, other than that, let's get to today's shave. All right, I'm not going to really go into too much of what we're going to be using. I'm going to use some of the stuff these are my products that I personally use here at home. And I'm thankful that I was able to get the knowledge to learn how to use and how to make each of these products that I'm going to use today. So this is my personal little mixture. It's a Lavender Pre-Shave Oil, so we're going to use that. So Barbershop, I love the Barbershop. You know, all of mine I got favorites for all my soaps, but when it comes to scents, this is definitely this is competing in the 1, 2, and 3 for me. So this is Barbershop. I make it in puck form also, and this is just some I've taken off of a puck of mine, and I've mashed it down into a lather bowl. So we'll lather up with that. And then we're going to go with the, I'm going to finish up with black tea aftershave. And so brushes, my wife actually, this is the first brush I ever owned right here. It's a genuine Badger brush. It came in a kit that my wife bought me because I was getting to the point where I was frustrated and needed to figure out a new way to shave. And so she bought me a shave kit from one of the local retailers, and so this is the first brush I ever had, or I've ever owned. So we're going to be using that, and I thank you to you know, we're talking about business, and thank you to Parker Safety Razor Company. They are really great. I am a retailer for several different brands of hardware, shaving hardware. And I sell mostly locally here in my area, and I hope to expand this next year out into some bigger internet sales. But one of the razors, I own a few Parker razors, but this one is the 66R. It is a extended, long, heavy handle. It is a twist to open style razor, and I've really enjoyed this. It's a very beautiful razor, and it has a lot of weight to it. So we're going to be doing a shave with that, and then the blade that we're going to be using inside of this, I can't drop it out, is the Big Ben blades, and they're made out of Egypt, or made in Egypt. So that's the razor we're going to be using, and I just want to say thank you to those guys. A lot of my hardware orders come from Parker razors, and they are fantastic people to deal with. There are so many companies that you can get order from and stuff, but I do a lot of business with Parker safety razors, and they are fantastic people, and I really enjoyed their products, and that's what most of the stuff I have is, even though I can get other stuff. Common Sense Shaver, that's a plug. Suddenly I'm doing a plug for them, and I didn't really intend to do that, but the products, you can't beat the price. So if you're looking into getting into this brand new, or you've been into it for a while and you want something new, but you're not willing to, you don't really want to throw a ton of money into it, check out Parker safety razors. I did not mean for that to be a plug. Okay, so anyway, we're going to be using the Parker razor. All right, so let's get started. A little bit of pre-shave oil on my face. I just got out of the shower, so I'm all cleaned up and hydrated and ready for a shave, as Nick would say. And Nick put out a new video, which was awesome. I've been watching Nick for, like I said, several years, and life takes a turn sometimes, and you get busy with other things that are going on, and you don't get to do some of the things you once did, and so on and so forth. And to see him put out a video was awesome. So, all right, so pre-shave oil is on. Okay, and I need a towel in my hand. All right, sorry about that, had to go get a towel. And brush has been soaking, and here we go. Ooh, that was a lot of water. There we go, better. So, barbershop smell, man, smells good. So yeah, I hope that everybody has a good Thanksgiving and gets stuffed. I was thinking about making a joke about a stuffed turkey. I think that I will be the stuffed turkey once the feast is over with at my house. Pick some of that up, put it back in there. But that's okay. I plan on eating a lot and being thankful for the fact that I have some of that and can enjoy that time with my family. So this is just done really nice, getting all whipped up, and it's coming out of the bowl. Pick it up, put it back in there. I kind of loaded it. Ooh. All right, here we go. Let's put it on the face. I got a lot on that brush. All right, let's thin it down just a little bit, get it rubbed in. So I got a comment from Shaved Weiss on the last video, and he said, "Man, that is a awesomely terrible mustache." And I agree. It is an awesomely terrible mustache. And just to let y'all know that I got a phone call last night. The 70s called. They told me to keep it. They don't even want this back. So I know it is a terrible mustache. But it's all fun, and it will be over with soon. And I have a special shave lined up for the day that it comes off. Got a special razor I'm going to use. So look forward to that. All right, take that on, smooth it out. That is nice. Man, that just feels so good. You sometimes get lost in the fact that you lather up. You know, you're sitting here trying to do a video and you get lost in the fact that, hey, you should kind of speed things up or you're gonna run out of time. Or all right, so here we go. First pass with the grain, 66R, Parker, Big Bend blade. And it is so heavy, you don't have to put any pressure on this. I mean, none whatsoever. It is so... no weight at all. And if you're new to wet shaving, which a lot of my customers are, learning how to shave with no pressure I think is the biggest hurdle to get over when it comes to using double-edged safety. You're so used to pressing down with a 3 and 4 blade razor. When you transition over, you have to always remind yourself, no pressure. I was telling a guy the other day who just bought a Parker variant from me. He said, we were just kind of talking about technique and everything, and I told him, I said, if you're a golfer, you understand that it's not always about how hard you swing. Pick the right club for the shot you want to make, and you let the club do the work. And with this is the exact same thing. Let the blade do the work. Let the razor do the work. All right, gonna rinse off and go for pass number 2. Love that smell. I'm gonna let the hair grow out on the mustache is growing because I usually have really, really short hair, and I can't imagine that short hair on top and this really my wife was teasing me. Of course, she doesn't like it, and I'm ready to get rid of it, but I'm in it for the long haul. I'm going the distance with it. She says, you got the 70s stash, you got the pencil stash, you got all these different stashes. She says, yours is just a mangy squirrel stash. So it's nicknamed the mangy squirrel, which I think is somewhat funny. But so one, the mangy squirrel is on my upper lip. I'm gonna let my hair grow out, and then once I shave the mustache off, I'll get back to my normal haircut, which is extremely short. A lot shorter than it is now. All right, second pass against the grain, or across the grain, excuse me. And just no pressure. This thing just goes through. I love the weight of this. I'm telling you, no pressure. Very nice. Big bend is really working well. It's not an expensive blade. It's fairly inexpensive. I would rate it somewhere in the mild side. Not super aggressive. So if you got a razor that is on the aggressive side as far as the blade setting and overhang, give a big bend a try. I think they're mild razors. That's my opinion, that they're a mild razor. I sell them, and because I think they're a mild razor, I tell all the new users to start with a big bend and then go from there. I usually have a little sample pack that goes along with the blades, or goes along with the razors. So I like the big bends. I keep them in stock for my little business. All right, let's see, touch up wise. Yeah, not bad at all. That was a good 2 pass. All right, well, I'm happy with that. That doesn't take, I mean, for me, you know, some guys will do 3 passes and really have to work hard at getting a good shave, but I'm lucky. I just don't work that hard at it. All right, we're gonna rinse off and aftershave, alum balm, not in that order, and we'll close out. I did find one little place right here. Let's put just a little bit in there. One little place. There we go. Much better. I don't see any weeper, so it's a pretty good shave. All right. To the alum block. And I love this side. This is a huge alum block. That thing is monstrous. I think it's about 4-ounce block, maybe a little bit more than 4-ounce block. You know it's a good shave when you can do this. Shaving cream still back there. And you get no burn. I mean, so ultimately you're putting alum on as a little bit of an astringent, and usually to seal up anything, soothe the skin and things like that. But man, when you do a shave that you just get no burn on, I just like the way that stuff feels going on my face. All right. So, hope you enjoyed that shave. We'll rinse this off, put some aftershave on, and we'll be done. All right. Pat dry. And some aftershave. That's good enough. I love that black tea smell. All right, well, it's getting time to cook a turkey. So I just want to say thank you to everybody watching. Thank you for all the new subscribers. Shaved Weiss, man, you got jokes. And I greatly appreciate them. So thank you very much. And once again, thank you to everybody who's been watching, everybody who subscribes, everybody who's purchased from my little company. Yesterday was an admin day, so we went through and we made sure that some of the books were correct. We made sure that all the licenses and everything are back on track and renewed for the new year. And we're so excited about what's coming next year. Very excited about what's coming up for next year. We've got some new things that we're gonna do for next year. So look forward to producing those and putting those out there for everybody. So once again, thank you so much. I hope everybody has a happy Thanksgiving and get stuffed. That's what it's all about. It's all about family. It's all about friends. It's all about being thankful, you know, and thankful for what you have. So even if you have a lot, be thankful for the fact you have a lot. If you have a little, you know, be thankful that you have the little that you have, and just be thankful. Be kind to one another, and we'll see you next time. Happy Thanksgiving.